Hey there everyone, WTOL 11 meteorologist Kaylee Bowers here. Hey, looking outside for today, it is a beautiful day, tracking lots of sunshine across the area. Can't complain about it, right? Gonna be a really nice day to get outside, grab the sunglasses for sure. But look at this, because we have been talking about our sunrise. Our sunrise is getting closer to 6:30 in the morning, whereas our sunset getting a little bit earlier as well too, with our 8:56 sunset for this evening. So we still have some later sunsets, but those sunrises getting a little bit later and later. But today, lots of sunshines in the forecast, but notice these temperatures. I don't want to say fall-like, because this is we're still forecasting the 80s for this afternoon, but feeling a lot more like the end of August and the beginning of September, forecasting the low 80s for this afternoon. But you know what time it is? Time to pull out your smartphone, scan that QR code where you can see your pet's photo right here on WTOL 11, also on WTOL 11 Plus. Open up your smart device. Could be a tablet, could be a phone, Apple, Android. Just open up that camera. No need to take a picture, but just open it up and tap on the little QR code right there, and a little link's going to pop up. That's going to take you directly to my Facebook page where you can submit your pet's photo right here. So you can see it on Good Day, but also on WTOL 11 Plus. It is another green paw kind of day, looking beautiful across the area. Lots of sunshine. Check out these temperatures in the low 80s for this afternoon. I'm telling you, get outside if you can. If not, open up the windows, open up the back door, have that screen going, because it is going to be really nice. But as far as your pet photo goes, look at sweet little Milo right there. Just these ears. I just love this so much. Milo, you are adorable. He's just like, you know what? I'm going to be so excited to get outside, go for my walk, go get my pup cup, just enjoying this brilliant day outside as we're seeing those blue skies. Milo, you just leave me speechless. Just the little ears, I should say the big ears, just adorable. So Milo, thank you so much for your help. Tonight's gonna be a really nice, calm, clear night with those clear skies. Temperatures dropping back down to the 60s. Now tomorrow morning, some of us could be close to the upper 50s. So heading out the door tomorrow, maybe that bit of chill in the air again for some of us, just like what we saw for this morning. We'll continue to see that mixture of clear skies and clouds. Those temperatures remain in the upper 70s and the low 80s for this afternoon, dropping back down to the upper 50s and the low 60s by tomorrow morning. Still seeing those clear skies in the forecast throughout the entire night. Looking ahead towards tomorrow morning, same exact thing, clear skies, and here come those temperatures warming back up to the upper 70s and the low 80s. Still staying dry throughout the afternoon and throughout the evening. We're not tracking anything as far as rain goes for the next several days. Clear skies throughout Thursday night, then looking ahead towards Friday morning. You guessed it, clear skies, and seeing those temperatures once again in the upper 50s and the low 60s. So a bit of a dip in our temperatures for our morning lows, but gradually warming back up to the low to mid 80s by the afternoons, with that mixture of clear skies and clouds, and eventually see more clouds as we go on into the weekend. Now we are still tracking a bit of a breeze, a northerly breeze with wind gusts possible around 15 to 20 miles per hour. So still a little bit windy for this afternoon, but you can see later on tonight, those winds will be much calmer. But as far as rain chances go, we are dry today. Tomorrow, Friday, the next best chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Yeah, I know. The weekend, just in time for some more rain expected. Nothing strong or severe, but we'll continue to see some more scattered showers heading on into the weekend. But I'm saying it's kind of feeling fall-like outside because these cooler temperatures, but also this lower humidity. Looking comfortable today, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday. Sunday is the next best chance for that humidity to pick up, at least for a little bit. Seeing dew points in the mid to upper 60s by Sunday, but still remember when it was clear up here in the orange and the red? Not the case, but as of now, Sunday will be the most humid day for the next 5 days. Pollen count, though, sitting at that medium level for the next 4 days as well, too. So seeing a little bit of that pollen pick up, but not near as bad as what it has been, but also not near as good as what it has been as well either. Just sitting right in that in between of, okay, we're seeing some pollen. But that UV index, it really hasn't changed a whole lot. Still sitting in that very high and that high level for the next 5 days. But you always know, whether it's at an 11 or at a 1, always apply the sunscreen. Take those breaks inside, especially when we're seeing peak sunlight between about 10 a.m. and 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We all know it. We've all been there. We've been burnt. It's like, yeah, that is not pleasant. And maybe you're going to be going out enjoying the sunshine at the lake shores. That water temperature, a little bit cooler for some, but still not too bad in the mid 70s. Forecasting the low 80s for our afternoon highs. Rain chances, a big old 0 because lots of sunshine is in the forecast. And we are still seeing that breeze, though, coming in from the north around 10 knots. And I mentioned our sunset tonight, right around 8:56, and we're going to continue to lose a little bit of daylight each and every day. And our last 9 o'clock sunset, this will be our last 9 o'clock sunset until May 30th. That's after Memorial Day of 2027. So yeah, it's going to be a while until we see a 9 o'clock sunset, but still really close to seeing those 9 o'clock sunsets right now. But hey, I do want to tell you something. You feel kind of in a different mood today, or you know someone who's kind of acting a little bit strange? Well, we got a full moon for tonight. This is the full buck moon. It will be rising around 8:44 this evening. Yeah, our moon's not going to be looking like this, but it's going to be a full moon for tonight. And we have been talking about our average highs kind of changing a little bit as we go into the second half of meteorological summer. A couple of days ago, around July 15th, our average high is around 87 degrees. By August 1st, which is Saturday, I can't believe it, our average highs are in the around 86, 84 by the middle of August. By the end of August, our average highs are around 82 degrees. So that's what we're seeing for our daytime highs for today, forecasting around 81 and 82 degrees. So again, feeling more like the end of August and the beginning of September. I mean, look at this. Those average highs for today, around 86 degrees. Today we're forecasting 81. Still below average for tomorrow, but we will be in the mid 80s, staying in the mid 80s Thursday, Friday and Saturday, Sunday and Monday. We're back to the low 80s, but gradually warming back up, mid 80s by Tuesday. Then the second half of next week, we will be above average just by a few degrees. But you know what? We're going to continue to see above average temperatures going on into August 6th into August 12th, according to our 8 to 14 day temperature outlook. Above average temperatures are on the way going on into that first to second full week of August. Now, if you love all this information, you can have it sent directly to your devices. Just search WTOL 11 Weather in the App Store. It's a free download, and it's compatible with Apple and Google Play. There's so much wonderful information, including your interactive radar, your hour-by-hour forecast, your extended forecast. Plus, if you use those dots right there, you can submit your photos and videos to be showcased right here on WTOL 11 and also on WTOL 11 Plus. And speaking of videos, how about personalized weather forecast videos sent from us here on the weather team directly to your devices? So go check that out. Something else we need to check out is the holiday countdown. We are 40 days away until Labor Day with an average high of 81 degrees. So it's feeling a lot more like Labor Day for today rather than the end of July. We are 55 days away until the official start of fall. Notice that average high, 76 degrees. I'm excited for a cool down, but I'm also not ready for a cool down. So I'm really curious. Let me know what your thoughts are as far as if you're ready for a cool down or wanting those warmer temperatures to stick around. We are 94 days away until Halloween, that average high in the upper 50s, staying in the upper 50s by November 1st, which is 95 days away, daylight saving time. I can't believe that. We gain that hour of sleep, but we lose that hour of daylight. 95 days away, it'll be here before you know it. And I do have our weather word of the day. I know we're thinking all things summer and fall-like right now, but how about thinking a little bit more winter-like? This is an Alberta clipper. So what is an Alberta clipper? Well, it's a low-pressure system that develops near central Canada, near Alberta, Canada, and moves rapidly east to southeast through the Great Lakes region and also into the northeast. So this is when we're dealing with a lot of that intense snowfall. It's called from an Alberta clipper coming in from Canada, moving east to southeast. That's supposed to bring us a decent amount of snow. I can't believe I said snow. I know it's the end of July, but just a fun little random weather word I wanted to give you guys. An Alberta clipper. Let me know if you use that in a sentence for today, because I love talking about these fun weather words for sure. So, not tracking anything winter related for sure. Maybe a little bit fall-like though for some of us, forecasting low 80s for today, around 84 for tomorrow with more sunshine. That mixture of sunshine and clouds by Friday, 86 is our forecasted high. Looking ahead towards the weekend, we stay in the low to mid 80s both Saturday and Sunday. That is the next best chance for those scattered showers and thunderstorms. Nothing strong or severe, nothing widespread, but we will continue to monitor this as we head on into the weekend. Now, looking ahead towards next week, we will see mainly dry skies for most of the week. However, by Friday, that is the next best chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms. But check out those temperatures from Monday, low 80s, mid 80s on Tuesday, upper 80s are on the way Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Have a great rest of your day.